The Rio Verde section of the Rio Grande ends at the little village of Pilar, which originally was a Genisaro settlement. The Genisaro, also pronounced Genisaro, were people of mixed blood, mostly Indian, some Spanish, some Mexican, and they were people who had lost their homelands, lost their affiliation, lost their tribes, either through warfare or disease. Remember when the first conquistadors came here, Coronado, in 1540, he encountered over 80 different tribes up and down the Rio Grande in the 2 years that he walked this area. When Oñate returned in 1598, they could only find 25 because of the diseases that the Europeans brought to the New World. Literally wiped out entire populations. So many people lost their villages, warfare, etc. Mixed blood people were not accepted back then as readily as they are now. And pretty soon there were so many of these Genisaros that the King of Spain saw fit that he had to give them land grants where they could have their own communities. And he would put these communities in the buffer zone, so up against the Apache and the Navajo and the Comanche. And La Cieneguilla, as Pilar used to be called, is one of those Genisaro communities. La Cieneguilla, as Pilar used to be called, was a settlement of Apache and Hispanic and people of mixed Apache Hispanic blood. The little trading zone. The Jicarilla Apaches traditionally would come to the banks of the Rio Grande, gather mud, make pottery that they would then go up to Picuris to trade. They've been doing that for many, many years. When the Americans came and took over this territory in 1847, they assigned a postmaster to every little village, and the postmaster that was assigned to the La Cieneguilla could not pronounce nor could he spell La Cieneguilla, so he renamed the village and named it after his wife, Pilar, and that's how it got its name.